How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? It's me. I am the Arcana Angel Spirit Led Cornbread Biggs. And this is just a quick follow up when in the last video somebody asked me where I was going. And I told them to hell if I don't pray. Spirit Led Cornbread Biggs, in the South, that's what we used to say. But I said, I don't know, on this journey, I don't know, a good man's steps is ordered by the Lord, and I'm just going where God got me going, right? And I went to a store to load some money, a Family Dollar, to load some money onto a card. And I went to Family Dollar to load some money on the card, and they was having a balloon contest for Valentine's Day. If you buy a balloon, I didn't know it was Valentine's Day. I thought it was just buy a balloon. So I had bought one. I was gonna release it for my grandson, and I didn't. I was gonna release it for my grandson, but when I got to the register, the lady said it had to be a Valentine's balloon. So I was like, "Oh, well, give me a Valentine's balloon," and I can't release it. I had to give it to a stranger. And so as we picked out a new balloon, because we went through a couple of different ones, and I ended up normalizing its bait for the Avatar, the 16. It was a black star. Number 16, Gentle Reminders. And so I couldn't get the black star and release it. I got the owl red heart and gave it to the lady that was behind me after I checked out, after I made my purchase. And she almost started crying. She was like, it means so much to her because her husband passed away 6 months ago. On this channel, I am a friend of the widows. I'm a widow. I was buying the balloon for my deceased grandson in honor and memory of him, remembrance of him. And Valentine's Day without him, and you can still without him, and you can still celebrate. And when I was pulling off, the balloon was in the car beside her through the window shine. I was like, look at him in the passenger seat with her. Because we was like, oh, you can let it go. She was like, I don't know if the farmers want me to let it go because it'll come back down. It might kill the cows. And then I said, drive up the road and let it go. And then we laughed. And we was like, well, drive to your favorite lookout spot and let it go. So many possibilities. And then the ultimate possibility, it was like, I said, or you could just hold on to it and don't never let it go. One of the last great memories, he's sitting in her Valentine's just from above. You know what I'm saying? Because who think about the widows buying? If you are anywhere near a Family Dollar, go buy some and give them to some widows out there. Go think about a specific community and donate to them. But it is an untapped community out here. And we're a friend to him. I'm a friend to him. I was so glad to be a part of that. I don't know who that was that asked me where I was going. I don't know where I'm going. But I know when I get there, everything's supposed to be great. It's going to be lovely, magnificent, beautiful, all good and perfect things are from God. And that little experience was so big. So, yeah, I just wanted to tap in and say that it ain't want much. And then who in here? Bubbington, it's like Dom Perignon is supposed to bubble, huh? I am on mission. My homegirl used to call me Missionary Jackie. And as you can see, you never know when you might be entertaining an angel. Yeah, so I just was doing an update. Somebody asked me where I was going. I was like, I don't know where I'm going. To hell if I don't pray. But you know, you never know where you might be entertaining an angel, because we meet up at Divine White Points. And meeting Miss Judy, that was her name. I asked her name. Her name was Miss Judy. Y'all send some energy towards Miss Judy, that she can lift up her anxiety and feel better about herself going through this time. Like, she was an older lady and she was married, so you know that was a bond that's been for a long time, strong bond. He's still sending her gifts from beyond. It's beautiful though. I loved it. Miss Judy. And pray for me too, because I'm a widow. You know what I'm saying? If you want to send me a gift, you can do that. The information is in the description box. Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't lie, y'all. But let me get back. I'm gonna concentrate on this road. I'm not gonna be running. I'm not gonna be running sideways. Y'all know I be swinging and